Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab, where I do what I do for you. I sit here tamping around. You know how I do out here. I come up with a little concept I want to bring down to you. Maybe you can understand it. So I'm bringing it to you. Let's go. Right thinkers, let's talk about how to raise your vibrational frequency. What the what? I like to introduce you to different things so let you know that there's something else going on out there that you might not even know about. So let's rock. Rightism, 25 would live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers' way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka to know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Excuse me, let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. Yeah, that's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my eye be true. How to raise your vibrational frequency. It means to live right. And vibration is based pretty much on the chakra system, which I'm giving the lessons to. But the different colors carry a different frequency. The lower the color, the lower the vibration. Red being the lowest, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, then purple. And the blue and the indigo people, depending on what part of the day you're looking at the sky, it's daylight or night. There's two different skies you get. Daytime, you get the light blue, pretty light blue color sky. At night, you get that dark, they call it indigo blue, okay? But all these are pretty much how the mood swing. They got different frequencies, but each color got different vibrations that it carries, and it's all been proven symbolic, what is it called? Physics have been proved out. Okay, let's talk about what is vibrational frequency. How you carry yourself. It's a spiritually disciplined way of life. You carry yourself in high vibration state, meaning you're thinking good about yourself, feeling good about yourself. That raises your vibrational state. Colors vibrate at different levels, and that's why the chakra system is so important, and it's right on point. Why? Red, lowest. Green, orange, yellow, green, and so forth. And they all carry different frequencies. So as spiritual beings, we vibrate at a certain frequency. And that's why I say, depending on how you carry yourself, how you walk, you talk, how you act, will decide what frequency you vibrating on. And the lower frequency people who are depressed, people who are just bad people, they tend to vibrate in the lower frequency. Why? They not thinking and living right, so they really want the lower level. And they are called unrighteous. If you ain't doing what's right, you're probably doing sneaky, deceitful things. And that's just being ignorant of who you really are. You vibrate at a low frequency. Sneaky, deceitful people pretty much want to do stuff that nobody they want nobody to know about. Again, hidden. When you're transparent, meaning everything is out in front, no secrets. That's the difference. And to raise your vibration frequency is to live that way. Become transparent. Okay? Your vibration frequency will raise with, watch this, with self-knowledge, practicing right thinking philosophy. You will raise your vibration at a higher frequency. Why? Because you're living, doing, and being righteous. And it rises. It, like the Red Bull have wings. The conscious, the serpent that's inside you, Okay, Kundalini goes up. Why? And at the end, it sprouts wings to ascend. Anything with 4 legs, stay grounded. In that low vibration state, you walk around like an elephant, just plodding, just going, getting along, doing nothing. Okay, raise that vibration, you get light and free, moving agile. Okay, so that's the difference. And it's all based on righteous living. What you mean? Doing the right thing. Righteous living is just doing the right thing for the right reason and the right purpose. Now I just do what's right. Be nice, be kind, be cordial, whatever. I just do it. It ain't nothing I think about no more. It just comes natural. Hence, way of life. Moving on. And when you have obtained that level of self-knowledge, that means you're vibrating at a high frequency. And people can see it. People can tell you about your aura, but all that, that's all vibrations. They see it. They recognize it, and people see them in different ways, okay? But when you're living it, it's recognized by the outside people. You just do it, okay? Now, with high vibration, others who are also vibrating at a high level, like they said, real recognize real, y'all will tend to attract each other. Bad people hang around bad people. Good people, usually by yourself, or they hang out with good people. I'm by myself because it's hard to find good people to hang out with. That's what it is. But watch this. Your high vibrational frequency are your pastors, your religious zealots, most of them fanatics. But if they're living their belief system, you got to respect that. Why? Because they just following what they believe to be right. And a lot of it's fine. Maybe it ain't what you agree with, but if they're doing it for the right reason, that's what they're doing it for. Them, not you. Jews don't care. Everybody markets going to Jews. You think they give a crap? Moving on. Your high vibration frequency is felt by others who vibrate on at the same level. Again, some understand and some don't. It's okay. It's okay to be misunderstood. All right. But the more righteous and good you are, that you living right, the higher your vibrational frequency is. We call it the Holy Spirit. Yeah, something inside you that drives you to do what? The right thing. That's a good thing. That's God. We have called it by different names. Everything, but you can call it what you want. When you live in it, that is the same for everyone, no matter what name it go by. Righteous living, virtuous living is good. Same way, egoistic living is the same thing. Call it what you want. The devil, different. I don't care what you call it. It's still bad. It's a choice. Okay. But when that vibrational frequency is high, your frequency is how you carry and conduct yourself. And that frequency is what we call what? Righteous living. When you live it on that level of just doing spiritual discipline, I'm not going to do something that's going to be negative in God's eyes. Simple. Moving on. I just had to think about Sodom and Gomorrah wasn't destroyed because of homosexual activity. No, and I agree 100%. Why? Not a righteous person there. Had to get rid of them. Not because they was gay, no. But there was nobody righteous. None. He said, give me 50. Give me 20. Give me 10. You can't give me one righteous. I got to get rid of it. So that was the concept of Sodom and Gomorrah. And that's what it takes. God will destroy things on his own time, in his own way. Why? If it ain't pleasing to his sight, he'll get rid of it. Let him do that. That ain't your job. Frequency, you can do it within yourself. Wipe out all the negative in yourself, and you become godlike. And your frequency will vibrate at a high level. And frequency is how you carry and conduct yourself. Being God conscious, which I am, with the spelling CONSCIENC, meaning I know the science and understanding of God. So my frequency is what? High. I'm always amped up. I'm always revved up. Why? Because that's what I'm on. I'm on God. I'm hyped up. Frequency. If you're depressed and life ain't going good for you, you can't be like that. It's hard to muster up goodness when everything is so bad. Trust me. So if you're living in that lower vibrational state, get out. Get out. Why? You got to get out. It won't let you out. It's not going to say, well, no, you have to make that decision to get out of that state of mind. That's what it is. Change that state of mind. And you're in a rhythm. Okay, that voice that you roll with is your vibration, your frequency, and you live by that. And when you walk, aka you live right, it will show. And same way it show when it's right, it also show when it's wrong. People can see that. So you preaching all this good stuff, but you living wrong. People can see that. Moving on, and they call it your aura. Okay, that glow. Some people say you're walking in God's grace. I've been called a whole bunch of stuff, saying all this good stuff. Yeah, but all it means I'm living right. Whatever you call it, that's fine. I call it righteous living. That's all. I make it real simple. I don't need a whole bunch of words to express what I know to be. Use the word that defines it. Righteous living. Simple, across the board. And your chakras, which is also based on your mood, your feelings, your understanding, are connected to your vibrational frequencies. Again, there's 7 levels. You got 7 colors. You got 7 planets. You got 7 liberal arts. You got 7 notes. It's 7 everywhere. It's an important and mystical number for a reason. And everything and everyone vibrates at a controlled level, a certain level that they conduct themselves on. And with self-knowledge, you can vibrate at the highest level. You become God conscious, your third eye opening, your inner vision is up, you're laughing, you're living, you're thinking, you're doing right, and things are just going right in your life. You're not responsible for your brother, your sister, your mother, father. Nah, just you. Your son's grandkid, nope, just you. And if you reach self-mastery for yourself, then you can reach out and try to help others. If not, keep working on it. Why? Then you can't consider yourself a master until you got you under control. That's why. And watch this, when wrong thinking leads to what? Wrong acting. And you're living on your lower your lower vibrational frequency. Why? Because you're depressed. You're not up, not happy. Your fetters are getting the best of you. So you can't vibrate at a high level. It's coding, it's keep you down, keep you boxed in. And the negativity, the negative lifestyle, that deceitful life that you live in, it can't reward you. It can't and it won't reward you in the way that you want or you think. Why? It's not going to be good. You got to pay the consequences for wrong and unjust acts. Can't be blessed or rewarded. They have to be dealt with. That's consequences of your actions. You reap what you sow. And the better you get with understanding how to live, your vibrational frequency will raise, and the people vibrating lower will stay away from you. That's like a ray that keeps them away. Why? You're too good. You're doing the right thing. Nobody want to be bothered with them. Okay? But if you start doing wrong, you get a whole bunch of traction, you get a whole bunch of people in. Okay? Now, the negative lifestyle, aka wrong living, your wrong vibrational frequency, keeping you at a lower state. That's not good for you. Okay, living in a low vibration state means you're depressed. Okay, you're not growing. And that color scale has your vibration frequency in red being the lowest, purple being the highest. Okay, when you are vibrant, when you're feeling good about yourself, you walk with a different air. You conduct yourself with different gravitas. And you feel like it's nobility. You feel like with self-knowledge, you can conduct yourself in that manner. When you're confused, when you're ignorant of yourself, you walk around hoping somebody can identify you, hope you can identify with something. That's not a good state of mind to be in. That's low vibrational frequency. Raise it by what? Living right. Regardless of anybody else, you'll feel better about yourself. That's where it starts. And red is the favorite color back in the day. It still is. But I understand because I just felt comfortable. When I was doing wrong, I loved red. Just give me red. I just relish in it. Because I was doing bad things. I just felt comfortable. Way of life, okay? Now, purple, violet, okay, is the highest level that you can vibrate on the scale of frequencies. And that's for real. Why? They keep track of it. This is phenomenal. I'm going to get to all that, but I get that lesson also. I broke the color down, the frequency, all that good stuff. But this is just information. We're in the information age. And all information ain't good or right information. Just because it's information, you got to be discernible to know what's right and what's wrong with the information that you're getting. And trust the what? Source of the information. Excuse me. Wrapping it up. Oh, that was quick. Okay, I'm almost home. This last bracket. Let me get this thing out the way. Right thinkers. We live on a high vibration frequency. Why? Because of the knowledge that we have of ourselves and the way we conduct and carry ourselves. That makes us stand out. So like a person, a holy roller, if they living righteous, you can see something about them as something different. That's all. And that should be respected. If they conduct themselves in that manner, you give them the respect. That's all. And when you are God conscious, and that means you putting in the work to study. You can't become conscious, without studying. So that means you carry yourself in a certain manner when every day. What you see is what you get. I've been doing this now for a long time. You didn't figure that part out. I said, brother, yeah, I'm the same. I don't change. Moving on. I ain't planning on. When you walk and you talk and you act right, that's your vibration frequency is at its highest level. It don't get no higher than that. And when people assume you're walking in God's grace, they call you all kind of different names, respectfully, but this is what they see. This is the projection that they see. Okay, I'll listen to their version. I ain't got a problem with that. They got that right in their title. But when you're living right, it shows. You ain't got to do a whole bunch of hooping and hollering, ranting and raving. Nope, just live it. That's what I do. And it'll show in what? In everything that you say and do. It ain't just sometimes. It ain't every now and then. This brother's, yeah. And because when whatever I'm saying you don't agree with or don't make a difference to me. I'm speaking facts. I got proof. I'm not giving here to debate about what I'm teaching. I'm teaching what I know. Difference. Okay? And kings wear the color purple. For the what? Shine of royalty, okay? To show that they're regal. I'm a king, Look at my colors. In the lower colors, the gangs want the what? The red and the blue. Okay? They fight for them colors. They're just colors. Moving on. But in a symbolic form, yeah, but when we bring it to literal form, they kill for them things. That's real for them. They take that lightly. No, that's some real stuff to them. So understand that. Don't play with that stuff. Why? That gangland mentality is real. Simple. Just like your churchgoers believe in Christ, them gang members believe in the gang rules. So be careful. Last one, wrapping it up again. Self starts with individual. Pride, integrity. These are qualities that you have to master for yourself to be recognized for other people's outside of yourself. That's what you show it. And these are the things that will what? Raise your vibration frequency. Try it. I do when? Daily. You could too. Practice it. Let me know how that worked out for you. Keep the comments coming. I appreciate all of them. So far, so good. Every now and then I get one who, got a different opinion. I respect that. I understand that. Again, I appreciate you tuning in and the support I'm getting from you guys. And in closing, again, right thinkers, may y'all all live to be 100. Me, I take 100 miles a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who working on raising their vibrational frequency by living, doing, and being right have passed away. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got more.